9:44. Good morning.
Good morning. You're back from your adventures. Come here, had you enough sleep over there?
Over there?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I got loads of sleep.
What happened? You know, everyone goes there and they do those parties, full moon ones. Tell me about that.
Oh my God. So I did go to a full moon party. So if anyone's unfamiliar with this is when the full moon is actually out there. Okay. It happened on the beach in Thailand. About 10,000 people on a beach having a party. The best way I could describe it is like electric picnic on the beach. Right? Loads of different DJs, all that kind of stuff. A friend of mine who worked for an airline over there.
Yeah.
Years ago, she actually messaged me on Instagram when she knew I was going. She was like, word of warning. She gave me a few like do's and don'ts.
Okay,
be careful of this, be careful of that. One of the things she did say to me to watch out for, I witnessed firsthand. She was like, whatever you do, don't go into the water that evening at the full moon party.
Okay.
And I saw why. I remember just walking past the beach one time and a bunch of women were inside roaring laughing with their pants down around their ankles in the sea, going for God knows what.
Lovely.
I was like,
wow.
I'll be staying out of that water.
I'd say, yeah.
Yuck. But I will say, full moon party, great crack, actually was. Like, you know, that
what
aside.
What were the do's? Do have fun.
Do have fun. Don't, they do buckets, you know, yes. The buckets are big. Don't buy buckets from like that bottles are open or unsealed. Do you know what I mean?
Yes, don't buy open bottles.
Yeah, which is like, hello, yeah. But yeah, no, what can I say about it?
Wild.
It is wild, yeah, it was wild. Like, people are pure stupid, you know what I mean? They're all out on holidays and no one's thinking, like, I'm like, have you got health insurance?
Granddad, have you health insurance? Come here, do they do all those, like, fancy flame things and, you know?
Yeah, all that's there, all the
people jump through hoops and all this kind of thing?
Yes, they have a skipping rope that's on fire and people are skipping over it, but sure, people are after a bucket or two, do you know what I mean? And, No, I did not. What is hilarious though about the full moon party is not only the full moon party, but it's the day after or the week after, because when you're walking around the area, you will see a load of people with injuries and you will know that they got the injuries at the full moon party. The amount of burns. I remember the following morning at where we were staying, there was a British girl, I could overhear her. She had a big patch on her eye. Her thing was all swollen. On the flight home, there recently, there was another girl sitting opposite us from the UK and I overheard her speak. She was supposed to be there for 5.5 weeks and she was only there for, I think it was 3 weeks. She had to come home. She broke her arm over there and she had to come home medically. They needed to be checked at home and stuff like that. So yeah, like a lot of people are, you know,
wow,
a bit too wild, but great crack.
Yeah, I've always wondered about them because you all see them and you hear that that's what it's very popular for. But anyway,
no, it's cool. Like there's loads of like neon face paints and everybody dancing and like it's not mad. It's just great crack. I did spot a man in a Kerry jersey at the full moon party. A local man sitting down on a seat. So I'm like, where did he get the Kerry jersey from?
Probably swapped it with someone at the full moon party.
I don't know, but wherever you go, you always spot someone wearing a Kerry jersey. Isn't it mad?
Can't get rid of the J, I
swear to God, you really can't. Anyway, great crack. Delighted to be back home though. It's nice to be home now.
Out of 10, what would you give Thailand?
I'd give it a good 8.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd give it a good 8.
High enough, like.
Yeah, I'd give it a good 8. I think it was very mixed because it's very chilled. Like there was many days where I was doing nothing but just, you know, drinking out of coconuts under a palm tree.
Sure, how bad?
But then there's also, you know, the chaos of it all. It's kind of yin and yang. Anyway, here's Ariana Grande this morning. We can't be friends on Spin. Good morning.
I didn't think you